Hey everyone, today is my 31st birthday and I have a gift for you. We are gonna learn how to make my favorite smoothie, the one that I make every single day. Delicious, nutritious, got everything you need. It'll fill you up. And I've got a whole display here of all the ingredients we're gonna need. I'll go through it step by step, one by one, in order of appearance, in order of how I put them all together to make the best possible smoothie. So first you're gonna need some old-fashioned oats, and for any of these ingredients, of course, the more local, the more organic, the better. You know, support local industry, support small business. It's best not to get your apples all the way from like Argentina, but you know, do what you can. Late great Reggie Watts once said, "A lot of people don't like oatmeal. That's too bad." Next up, we've got organic, plant-based protein powder. I like this brand in particular. It's super yummy, chocolate flavored, 21 grams of protein per scoop. Doesn't have a lot of crap in it. It's gluten-free, no soy, no dairy, non-GMO, vegan, no sugar, and it tastes really good. Gains the organic way and chocolatey. Then we've got our spice combo. Ginger, a little bit of spice and a little bit of a gut cleanser. Cinnamon to warm it up, give it a little more flavor. Turmeric for anti-inflammatory and cleansing as well. These three work together super well. Organic Greek plain yogurt. Really important to get organic dairy because cows eat organic grass. It doesn't have a bunch of chemicals and stuff in the ground. You know, like no RSBT and other things building up in their system because everything that they eat gets concentrated into their milk. So dairy is especially important to get organic. Again, if you can get local yogurt from somewhere nearby, that's great. Greek texture and it's really thick. Great probiotic, organic, and plain, just that there's less sugar. You might have a favorite yogurt, and if it tastes really good, you might want to look at the sugar content. Almond milk. I prefer unsweetened vanilla, less sugar, and it's sweetened with vanilla extract, which makes it tastier. I can't really do much dairy. I make the exception for the yogurt because I'm white. Almond milk works really nice. Make it a little less viscous. Our organic spinach and kale 50-50 mix. Again, if you can get it local, get it local. Green is good. Gotta have it in your smoothie. It works really well together with the chocolate and the spices. I know it sounds weird, but man, it is delicious. Then you gotta have your fruit. 2 bananas, 2 apples. Great for natural sugars, great for fiber. In general, you can never put too many bananas in a smoothie. Bananas are just so amazing. They're so good. And then to top it off, we will add a little bit of lemon juice, just to add some citric acid and get everything working together, and some frozen fruit. I personally prefer frozen mango chunks. I couldn't find any this time. I'm here in Florida visiting my mom and other friends and family. So this is the best that I could find. I don't like the extra plastic, but if these are the flavors that you like, you can get whatever frozen fruit you like. But frozen mango chunks work really well for me. $10 a bag. All right, let's put it all together. Now, of course, you're gonna need a blender. My blender at home is 64 ounces. This one is 72. So make sure you at least have a 64-ounce blender to put all of these ingredients together. If you don't have one that big, you can mess around with amounts and make it smaller, but bigger the better. And anything you have left over, you can just put in the fridge for later. Now the oats I put in there just enough to cover the bottom. 1 scoop protein powder. And for these 3 spices, I actually just put them all together in one jar. But again, I'm here visiting my mom. So you'll need ginger, cinnamon, and turmeric. Get the ginger in there. Cinnamon, boom. Take it up a notch. Emerald Lagasse for those who remember. Turmeric. And when I mix all 3 together, I just keep them 1/3 equal parts each. So if you want to make your own spice blend, you can do that. And for your yogurt, every time you open it, there's going to be a little bit of juice in there. I normally just pour that out first, and then I get anywhere from 1 to 3 tablespoons. And I get my leaves in there. I usually give it a loose fill. Comes out to like 1 or 2 small handfuls. 2 bananas. I'll peel them, crack it in half, throw it in there. Crack it in half, throw it in there. And I like to put the bananas in after the leaves just to pack it down a little bit. It makes it better to blend. Apples cut into 8s like this. Just cut them in half, cut them in half, cut them in half. Throw them in there. 2 apples. And as you can see, we're starting to get pretty full. This is where the almond milk comes in. So I just kind of pour until it's maybe a quarter or a third of the way full, or I feel like it's got enough liquid that it's not gonna get chalked up and stuck in the blender. And we'll do our first go around. I like to use a Ninja blender. Thankfully my mom's got one too, because it locks. It's got 3 blades running through it, locks into the top and the bottom. It does a great job. Let's take a look. All right, cool. Let's finish this sucker off. Get your frozen fruit. Again, mango's better, but this is all I could find. All right, sweet, we're done. Let's give this sucker a try. It's heavy. So the best thing you can get is to have big 1 liter mason jars with the caps that screw on, so that way if there's anything left over, you can just put it in the fridge. That's Maui in the background in his cage. Because you don't want to drink out of plastic and all that stuff, it just kind of ruins the experience. The biggest mug that I could find in this house, that's right. Don't be scared. Oh yeah, look at that pour. Nice and smooth. Catch that little last drip. This is Maui. He's a little camera shy. Once the camera's not on him, he's very talkative. See what I'm talking about? So that's my daily smoothie. Happy birthday to me and happy birthday to you. Subscribe, comment, share, and hit me up for some life coaching. Get a free consultation. Cheers.